So today, the aim is for me to beat a team of 5 people who are all out for my blood. They're all in a team. They will all be working together. They have shared visibility. They have shared eurekas, shared inspirations. They can funnel money and cities between them. They can funnel strategics. They can make all sorts of nasty plans. And I've got to beat them all in one go. Now, in order to help me here, because last week we played 1 versus 3. We got 2 games in, and unfortunately, whilst the second game I feel was very close, I was beaten in both games. So the channel supporters are currently 2-0 up against me, which is not good. Now it's 5v1. So in order to make up for that, I will be giving myself a bonus. We made a little bit of a chart before. If it was 3 versus 1 again, I have given myself one level of AI boost, which basically means I would have gone into the game with Prince level bonuses. So the AI gets a small bonus on Prince level. 1 versus 4, I would have gone for King. 1 versus 5, Emperor. 1 versus 6, Immortal. 1 versus 7, Deity. So today we'll be rocking Emperor levels of bonuses. So we've got some advantages. They're not as good as full-blooded deity advantages, but they are still pretty good. And hopefully this will be the difference. How do I even counter Babylon if you're the solo? Yeah, exactly. Here are my thoughts of who we could go for. Don't get me wrong, Gandhi is funny, but I don't think Gandhi would help me too much in this instance. Gandhi would mean that I would load war weariness on the other people, which would be fairly comic. Once the war starts, it'll be constant. But the problem with Gandhi is he doesn't really have any other things. Now, Germany's a really good pick, to be honest. I was kind of tempted to go Ludwig as well, for that same reason. But I am tempted to say Tokugawa, because Tokugawa does 2 things. He has really good internal trade routes. I'm going to be at war with the world. No city-state will like me, and no trade route will be available to me. So internal trade routes giving me gold means that I will have an economy. It also boosts me culture and science, which is very, very good. Tama, yeah, but Georgia bonuses, they're good, they're good.
Are you sure about that?
Alexander would be good for the lack of war weariness, but he has no econ benefits is the problem. I was tempted to go Shaka Zulu, because then I could play with cores and I would have ridiculously strong units, which would be very tasty. Russia was tempting. Yeah, I need to rush planes. This is why I think we're going to be going Tokugawa. If this doesn't work, we reserve the right to play Gandhi next time. But I think today, because I am 2 losses down, I'm going to pick today rather than putting it up to a vote. And it looks like we have a start on the coast of the inland sea, which could either be a really good thing or a really bad thing. If we settle on the coast, we run the risk of being navally invaded. But it would also be the super Chad move of sticking to the coast. There is no fresh water otherwise, though. That is a problem. And settle on spot is a 2-1. It's the wrong sort. Let's just move you to that. Not move, not move. Everyone's saying not move. I was thinking about going either here or here. It's a turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4 settle. I think we'll give it a try. It's going to be tough. Now, we tried scout rushing in previous games. Hint, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because my scouts will all just get killed. I do have the builder. I'm going to use my starting production. I get plus 60%, which is really handy, to get myself the monument just for some early game yields. We're going to rush for astrology. I don't need the first religion, but I need a religion. If I don't get a religion, then I leave myself open to a certain religious defeat, which is not great. The monument start is extra fun because I've got an extra 24% culture, so we do get a little bit more, which is cool. What sort of nibbles are you having, Morgan? You know my nibbles of choice. Crisps of any form. Delicious. Defender of the Faith I went for last time, and it worked quite well. It did work quite well. It does leave me open to Crusade, though. It does leave me open to Crusade, which is a bit of a problem. We'll see. Reeds and Marshes may be possible. It depends on the speed of Pantheons from the other people. I have learned not to second guess what's going to happen too much. The last game I got a relic start, and it made a big difference. It made a big difference. We'll see if the relic gods give me the same again. We're going to need more defense than you would think. Yeah, I've said that I don't mind the opponent's stream sniping. Like, this is all a game in total good fun. Like, that's the point. Right, there we go. Sushiism, the wave. I like the wave. The wave is simple. The wave. I'm gonna go feed the world to get the population, and we are going to go Crusade. And the reason we're going to go Crusade is because I don't want Byzantium to get it. I don't think it's useful for me at all, but I do not want Byzantium to get it. Oh, hang on. Look at that. The volcano actually killed that. That's hilarious. Oh my lord, tornadoes now? Leave me alone. What is wrong with you all? This is all actually Pantheon land, so let's go over here. So we got the 2 shrines, we got Feed the World going. Now we're going to go for Government Plaza. You see what we're doing over here? That's going to be the settler city. Yeah, you know what? Off you go, and off you go. I need to keep my time as much as I can. At the moment, only Babylon has more tech than I do. I'm doing okay on early game tech. The settler is being chased by disasters. Yeah, absolutely. Ah, desync. Are there no city-states? I don't know. I haven't met a single one. I can work with this. We've got a good mix of resources. We've got a good mix of Pantheon choice, bit of desert floodplain. Oh, they turned it to 0. So I think they were worried that I would conquer them. Ah, okay. So there are going to be no city-states. That's really interesting. Okay. Well, luckily for me, we want someone within internal roots. So of course we're playing culture, science, and gold for every specialty district of a destination. And if you hadn't guessed, Osaka is going to be the destination. There are so many city-states. Oh man, tell me about it. I've been told, Swizz, just how many city-states there are. I actually agree. I think this is a bit of an own goal from the team of 5. I think they would have stood more benefit having them, but we shall see. If you want to watch the opponents, they are on the audience chamber. Now, I'm hoping this doesn't do too much damage. It's, of course, destroyed everything. That's fine. Okay, at least it didn't kill my settler. That's a good thing. I missed the ability to fix everything with gold. That is a really, really good ability, and I would love to see that. There's always a lot of risk moving a settler along a floodplain like this, but we have to risk it for a biscuit. Okay, there's the promotion. It's this deal. No. How about no? How about you leave me alone? Who are the 6 bro challenges? We're currently teaming against the channel supporters. I have arranged this with some of my channel supporters on Coffee and Patreon. They very kindly support the channel out, and I repay them by spanking them in Civ. It's the only thing I can do, you know? It's the kindest thing I can do for them. I'm on a losing streak at the moment, so take that with a pinch of salt. Oh dear. Have I still got the settler card in? I do. Okay, that's good. So political philosophy is going to take a while because there are no city-states, which is a bit of a problem. But, you know, if it's a problem for me, it's a problem for them. Yeah, okay. What are all these deals? Stop it. Stop spamming me with deals. No. It's not going to happen. The yields are doing all right. Young Lei is already rocking the science. Yeah, fair play. 15 already. Look at that. That's some good science. Build that quarry to just get that boost. Get that as well. That's a tiny bit of extra happiness. Nice 3 builder, which is great. If we've got Feed the World, do we open Holy Site? Do we open Commercial Hub? I think we open Commercial Hub, right? But it's close. Yeah, I think we do that, but it is close. I'm going to open Commercial just so I can get those first few routes going. See if we can keep this momentum going. I don't know if we'll be able to. It's going to be tough. And we hit them with the surprise tourism victory. No one ever expects the tourism victory. All right, chops are less effective because I have a 60% production bonus. So it sort of means I don't really want to be chopping anything. It's very odd, I know, but it sort of makes sense. Been a lot of fire here. These are good yields, actually. Look at all this fire damage. Yeah, we're gonna try and split between a few different things. I mean, Babylon has gone for a commercial hub, but that, of course, does mean that they're just opening up with one of every building. So Babylon would be expected to make that sort of start. Preserve options? I don't know what the appeal is like. Preserve? Appeal is good. Appeal is very good. I mean, these are all 3 charming. I mean, I know it's a joke, but in all seriousness, it's not a joke. That's actually a very good plan. Come back to me on that. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, the yields. Their yields. Monumentality or free inquiry? Monumentality or free inquiry? What are we doing? I think monumentality is the play for the builders, but free inquiry would mean I could tech up quickly. But I think I'm gonna go for I think monumentality is the play. As tempting as it would be to go for the other ones, and it would be tempting. I won't lie. We don't need that anymore then if we're gonna be manually buying in everything. Let's put that in quickly because I do want at least something like that. Go for this, go for that as the boost. Oh, after a natural disaster. Sweet. The mines down now. Okay. I needed to get builders. I forgot to do that, but we'll do that now. I've got such a lot of settler production. We don't really want to be messing around with that. How's the religion spreading? It is. Okay, the religion is spreading without me needing to spread it. That's good. But I want to spread it over to this city first. We'll go and do that quickly. You know what? I can actually... There is a triangle down here. I've just noticed there's a triangle because this mountain. The mountain ruins the triangle, though, is the problem. But We'll go to there. That would go to there. It would ruin it slightly, but I could. None of them would have fresh water. I don't think it's worth it, but it's almost worth it because, as you know, I am a sucker to the memes. Let's just get a builder going because this lack of amenities right now is causing me minor problems. Get this in. Oh, look at that iron drop. Oh, he's got iron. He's ironed out his differences. I've faith brought up till my builder cap. We're doing okay. Like, if you see a barbarian walk in the other direction, how is that so difficult to do? How did you get through? Oh, they can just go through. That's so annoying. Fine, sure. I don't know why you can just sail through, but okay. Come on in, I guess. Come on in. Why not? Why not? So we can probably chop that out. Yeah, we can. I'm friends. Only with Babylon, though. Not with Spain. Maybe it doesn't count. Maybe it don't count like that. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I'm just Ursa. I'm just a super fan Ursa. Far from home. Hey, you can attack it if you want. You're very welcome to attack it. Be my guest. Be my guest. You may reap what you sow is all I'm saying, but if that's what you want to do, feel free. Go and Volcano settle down here. The problem is that the luxuries I've got are not great. The luxury distribution is poor. I might need to go and claim down here, which I think I shall. Also have the gold to get this, which means that I can then get this next turn, which, okay. See what I'm doing? See the plan? That needs to go in immediately because we cannot leave ourselves open to a rush like that. That's not fun. Let's get that quickly for economic growth, followed by this. Because, well, that's a really good tile to undo, but I would rather have that. Yeah. Well, commercial hubs, look, we've got this all rocking, right? Look, our traders are already looking pretty good. That's doing okay. I feel like we're just all going to hang around here and watch all day, aren't we? Odd. Holy order. Yeah, the military scores will increase as time goes on. I'm relying on you lot to tell me when they get too big. We don't have Babylon science here. We got to do things the old-fashioned way. Got to do things the old-fashioned way. We don't have none of these fancy gizmos, like 3 ticks. No. Okay, I found the edge of the map. That's good. I don't think I'm going to be the first person to find both sides of the map, but we have at least found it, which is wonderful. Any rules of engagement? Nope. We're all here to have fun. That's the only rule of engagement. I got a scientist. Cool. I'll say that. Doesn't make any sense for me to keep it any more than that. Let's just quickly get that watermill after we're done here. And I'll leave you. Games and recreation. That's where my gold is going to go. But now we can go diplomatic quarter for even better internal trade routes. And I want to make sure that we've got some really good adjacency for stuff. That is going to aqueduct, which means industrial zone around here somewhere. No, there. Here. So I want to build it there. Weird placement, I know, but just trust me on this. We're cooking. Oh, I love Japan. I love Japan so much. Blimey. Wow. Yields. Yeah, you're not coming out of there alive. Right. Yeah, fidget spinner is always a good idea. I know. I feel bad that we didn't go for the fidget spinner. That's all I'm saying. You're scared. You're scared, are you? Okay, good. You should be scared. You should be scared. Oh, hi, Ursa. Hey, how you doing? Look, I've lost the last 2 games, okay? Machu Picchu built. And I've got another golden age. Monumentality is useful, but I'm wondering if 3 inquiry would be better. 3 inquiry would give me another 36 and a bit gold. I think I have to do that. I think we have to rock that. And instead of Republican Legacy, which is useful, I'm going to have to abandon that briefly because we're going to go into Settlers in a second again. And we're going to rock Commercial Hub Adjacency. Serfdom's too good. I think the thing to remember is that last game, I felt that I was doing really well, and then I was just boinked. It was embarrassing how badly I got hit. They've almost got GDRs. Have they now? 30 techs to my 26. They are still consistently ahead of me on tech. Like, we're not even joking. They have remained ahead of me this entire game. Like, the technology that Babylon has got going here is highly impressive. Someone said Babylon has tanks. I'm looking at their defensive strength. I can guarantee they don't have tanks. Just calling it now. I don't think they have tanks. Was open. I know. I saw that Kilwa was open. I mean, it's tempting. It's so tempting. Why? How could I not say yes to Kilwa? What a play. What a play that would be. Oh, look, I get a free envoy. Yes. That's the one I want. Excellent. It's all coming up Millhouse now. All right, Let's just quickly get that in. I need to actually build some builders now that I don't have monumentality. Get that going. That's a good chop. It's all coming up. Millhouse that was Simpsons, right? So it was an episode where like just a sequence of really unfortunate things kept happening to Millhouse, but then like one good thing happens and he gets really excited about it. It's very cute. All right. This is such a bad idea. It's a good idea. This is such a bad idea. It's a good idea. And now we scale. We were not before. This is not. Do I have a trade route from here? Yes, I do. Where do I not have a trade route from? This is awkward now. I've got 11. How many cities have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I've physically got to, I've got to settle some more before I put any route down. Because I think I found a hole in what they're planning on doing today. So I think we might have found a cheeky little hole. We'll see. I've got 11 cities and 10 trade routes up, so I believe that they are all spoken for, unfortunately. We've got more settlers on the way, and I could send one from my settler city. Damn. He saw me. Never mind. Biplanes beat me in the last game. So yes, biplanes are always good against me. I have a weakness to biplanes, like most people do, I think. Actually, hang on. Yields. Spain are doing a large army. They have started climbing on army. Very good spot. This sounds really weird, but I'm going to put it here because I actually want to increase the adjacency in the industrial hub, and I want the range attack to be at sea. That's a very odd choice, I know. Bursts of Rhine, I know. Get ships outside Turkey. I've got a single ship. It's fine. And we've now got border cities as well, which is probably fine. But now we have industrialization. There's the electronics factory, by the way. But when we can go bam, and then bam into coal power plant. And hope, did we get any coal? We got one source of coal. Hey, that's all you need. Okay, so I'm actually now thinking there's a little bit of a cheeky play I can make here, which is this. And we'll bring you over here, and I'll line that up for a couple of turns. 2 faith on trade routes to city-states. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. That's the sound of the police. Did we have any coal? How much coal did we get? Some there. Coal power plant is that one. Yeah, we don't have a lot. We actually don't have a lot of coal at all. Some over there. Okay, right. Well, we'll keep an eye on that one. Oh, my lord. I thought for a second that we had endless time on this first turn. We don't. I'll think about that in a second. Gorgonzola and crackers. Drinking fine rum. Sweeney Mark. You have all of the points for style today. Wow. Yeah, fair play. Fair play. Take all of my style points. You can have all of them. Every single one is yours, should you wish to use the style point. That is something. That'll be handy if we can grab that. Will it? Would you go away? Spain's army is above 500. The Giga Fleet is appearing. We will not forget about the Giga Fleet. Don't worry. There's that boost. Now we go for this. And then everyone's just building up the factories quickly. And that needs doing. Ooh, great library just got finished. Nice. Did you still need to build that? Oh dear. Oh dear. How dreadfully awful. Oh dear. Fleet. They need war. Everyone needs war. Can they even handle war? That's the question. I don't know if they can. Not with Ursa. Okay, that's really useful. That's really useful. We needed both of these because we'll watch that number climb. Thing is, my defenses are very strong. They could raid me, but they would get hit quite badly. So they have to make sure that when they raid, they're kind of ready for it. You can't just raid and expect a good result, you know? Like, we'll see what they can do. Now we can go for this. This is still really good. That, not so much. We'll put in this instead. Oh, Raj. We could put Raj in, everyone. Yay. One more district. Nice. Okay, Poppy Dude's going to become absolutely insane. Oh, yeah. Okay, the yields are now starting to pile in. Then we can get that one done. Get those Renaissance walls up. We need to unlock the field cannon. Got the armory finishing. Look at this synergy. Oh, yeah, Raj is going to be just like the play. There is no better play. I really needed to get a builder there, actually. Yeah, Poppy Dude is looking pretty good. Don't you dare attack. Don't you dare. If you dare to attack, this will go badly if you... How dare you? Commercial hub. Don't think I can build it here, can I? No, because there's a reef. What a fool. Oh, it is. Yeah, no, good shout. Good shout. Thank you, Lucas. Alhambra. I don't think it has. Not yet. We don't need conventional yields. Not anymore. Not where we're going. Not where we're going. Oh, you don't need to go anywhere. Petra is the least of our, You got to focus. We've got to focus in on the stuff that's going to win us the game. And a random Petra, as funny as it would be, will not win us the game. We got to stay focused here. We've got to stay focused. What's this? Unescorted settler. Where even is my settler? Oh yeah, there. Hey, you wanna start that? You are most welcome. You can start that anytime you want. In you come. Don't wait on my behalf. Brexit means Brexit. Go away, Ursa. You don't know what pain as a Brit that causes. Oh, dear. Vissel banking. Yes, thank you. Thank you. It's a war. The war is coming. Okay, right. The war has finally started. I don't know where the war has gone from, but we'll see. Oh, don't know. I think we just lost some random units that were exploring around. Okay, war. War has started. The 5 are coming in. Now we've got to just hold for as long as we can. I think we go forwards nationalism now. There is an opening for an alliance here, yeah. I don't really know, like, who is, like, where was that first attack? I'm not entirely sure. They declared war, yeah. Not really sure where that war came in from first, but all we know is that it did arrive. Hodor, exactly. All right, I was waiting for perfection, but as we know, there's no such thing. Or is there? Or is there? Or is there? I don't know. Whoa, what was that? No! Oi! My builder! How dare you? Air carriers. If air carriers appear, we have big problems. We have big problems if an air carrier appears, I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to be building 100% optimally, but what we're doing is I'm just queuing some of my cities up with stuff now, just so that they can focus on getting some stuff done. Those are going to be useful for later. You stand fast there. Oh, Pravis, sorry, I've just seen you in chat. How you doing, Pravis? This is one of those games that either will go down as being a really good idea or a really bad idea, just like all of the good ones. We shall see. Hello, hello. How you doing? Haha, I got the luxury. Yes. GDR's on the way. Right. Sneaky. Very clever. This is really good. Trade routes to my own cities give gold. That gave me 100 gold per ton. Oh boy. We'll take it. So I don't, the thing that worries me is I don't really know where this initial assault is like coming from. Like why now? Why did they choose to invade now? Was it just purely out of desperation or was there a plan? That's the thing that concerns me. Like, what is the plan? Coming from the northeast? Maybe that's where Spain is. We'll see. Just to get your one builder and throw me off. I mean, it's a clever play. If that's what it was, then I you know, hats off. Just need to up my strategic count. Using the cap here. Just by buying those 2 buildings, I've upped it by another 10, which means I can just afford to frigate spam a little bit later if that's what I would choose to do. The internal yields are still rocking nicely. I can improve my city attacks. Yes. I'm going to kind of wait until we have this nationalism. Then we can improve it by a significant chunk. Sun Tzu, don't panic, everyone. We have Sun Tzu. Don't panic. Whew. Oh, Newton. Nice. That's handy. Okay. Oh, these are very normal turn 70 stats. I wouldn't overthink it. It's totally normal. I need to be able to get this gold. Another coal, sorry. Oh, here comes the fleet. Here comes what I would call the chunkulus fleet. Okay. That means we want to do some war things. We need to now put that in. And it means we need... That's still looking really good. That's not so good anymore. Let's pop that in instead. Okay. Now we are much more powerful. But instead of that, we could do this, which would help. Oh no, is Babylon going to nuke me? Oh, every time. Every time. It's unbelievable how often Babylon nukes me. Every time I think I'm safe. Every time. Never mind. Okay, well, aha, look. Oh no, Byzantium. You've left your borders open. Now prepare to die. Okay, right, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Here we go. Where are you? Yes. Now you run. Now you run. Oh, culture bomb on industrial zones, everyone. Huzzah. Okay, right. Venetian arsenal's done. That's a really good pickup for me, I think. I think every city now has a trade route as well, unfortunately, which is annoying. I would have liked more. Babylon is such a like rogue entity. 36 techs with Yongle backing it up. I have just reached 39 though. I think that was Portuguese ships, wasn't it? Actually, that's the point. I wanted to upgrade the crossbows. Do I still? Yes, I still have 2. Right, so we'll move you to that. You to that. We'll core them, then we'll upgrade them, and that should give me the boost I need. I definitely feel that Tokugawa is like built for this challenge though. Absolutely built for this challenge. Much stronger choice than last time we were out. Poor Gaul. Gaul didn't stand a chance. I need a better government. Yeah, I do. Right now, there's like 500 things to do though is the problem. 2 privateers, you say? Do 1. Oh, there's always a lone one. That's a shame. Raiding the coast would be funny. Oh yeah, it would. Oh, big old explosion. Now we go Grandmaster's Chapel, seeing as we built it ages ago and we never did anything with it. You just gonna do that because I'm feeling confident. The sub spam. I mean, we could just go to like there. Okay. Yeah. That's not a bad plan. I like that plan. That plan's fun. That plan is very fun. Intriguing. Oh, 5. You've got another thing coming. That's all I'm saying. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Shows you the tourism mechanics. I know I do miss that mod. Now we are going to go for, and this sounds weird, traders can't be pillaged. It doesn't give me any benefit whatsoever, but it means that my traders can't be pillaged. That alone, they are all inland, but they can't be pillaged. It's the city-state. It's the city-state that has the effect that it's only naval ones. The traders are so important to me here. I just can't even fathom the idea that I could lose them. Just gonna have one. There you go. That just gives me a bit of strength. Aha! I've got a great general as well. Yeah, all of the non-Ursa players are on a team. They all have shared visibility. Okay, my navy is now looking substantially bigger. I'm not so worried about the size of my navy now. Discord does have cool cats. It's true. It's almost exclusively made of cats, and they're all cool. This is a strategy I quite like with Tokugawa. You do the 2 mega city, so your capital doesn't have to be the settler city. In fact, your capital can remain your Pingala city, and then you use the second city with all of the production. Like I could see all of the beautiful marsh tiles at the beginning, and then we had loads of mines and lumber mills, but this thing now has the production to then just boom, which is really good. I'm intrigued to see what they do. They might ban engineers here, but then I have a monopoly on engineers, I have a monopoly on generals, I have a monopoly on merchants, and I'm actually getting more scientist points than everyone. So they could go in any direction here. No culture, no artists. Interesting. Okay, well, it's a shame if I was able to just do this, eh? Oh, you fell right into my trap. You fell right into the trap. What do you think I've been using my faith for this entire game? Yes. Right. Yeah, you know what? Hello there. What you doing with the Navy? I knew I'd find something out there. I was absolutely convinced I'd find something. I'm glad there was something. Otherwise, I would have looked very silly. Oh, that's a big old Navy, Spain. It's a very big Navy. Interesting. What victory will I be going for? All the information you need is on the screen. I'm going to be incredibly vague about it. No. Yes. Okay. Now this is what we call the Great Scuttling. Bam. Thank you. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Bam. I feel like we won that round. And now we go again. Because now we have access to this, which I'm going to prioritize. I can't build it there because there's no harbor. Why do I always think there's a harbor in that city? I don't know. There's more boats than we thought. There are a lot more boats than we thought. We're gonna have to just keep the spam true. Okay, cool. The bank is too greedy. Yeah, we got rid of the bank. I agree. There's better things to do now. Oh, I wish I had the mod that organizes all of this. That is something I miss. Okay, communism or the naughty government? No, you'll just have to see, won't you? You'll just have to see. That would be saying. That would be telling. Right. I know they're stream sniping. I know. They know exactly what I'm doing. I can guarantee they know exactly what I'm doing. Okay. So actually, what I was going to do with my gold was this. That was the boost I needed for before. This is chaos. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that was a quick combat, but I think we came off pretty well out of that one. Like, I'm happy with that. That was okay. It's more than okay, really. That was quite good. It's going to boost me quite nicely. Now I need to move these around just to make sure I can continue. Like so. Still need more though. The thing is I feel like I'm going to be fighting a Hydra here. Every time I delete one navy, the other one will appear. That's kind of how I'm feeling at the moment. Hello. Howdy, how you doing? Don't mind me. My name's Ursa, and I am very, very friendly. I'm very friendly. Okay, that is now being built. Okay. Yeah, the Spanish Navy, the fact I can't see them is the bit that really worries me. Like, I don't like the fact that I can't see where the Spanish Navy is. I have no idea what they're doing right now. No idea at all. 888. Yeah, they went up a considerable amount last turn. A considerable amount. I'm not sure about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Beautiful. Bit more culture. Do I have any space here at all? Oh, I don't. I need to build more of these. It's not good. Oh no, the hurricane. Spain's navy appearing in hurricane form like we knew they would. A dastardly plan. Okay, that'll help. Now we can mobilize, which is useful. And then we can do that, which is very useful too. Oh, +6, nice. 1,000. Yep. I'm all there, but thank you. It's very scary. We know like at all. The main thing I don't like is I don't know where it is. That's kind of the thing. Nobody expects the Spanish hurricane. I bet you this hurricane knocks out my harbor and my industrial zone. I'm calling it now. Currently I have no oil, which is the problem with that plan, which is why I'm going for something that doesn't need oil. Aren't I immune to hurricanes? No, that's the other Japan. I don't even get to use the hurricane, but go away. Go away, Ursa. How about no, I will not go away. Oh, look, this great person gives envoys. Yay. So happy. Fine. Okay, I'll build some inquisitors, but this is really... Okay. The Byzantium Crusade is beginning. All right. Okay. All right. That was Forbidden City, by the way. So we are building wonders. I can just sometimes hear units moving around the map, and I have no idea where they're moving, but the fact that I can hear them means they're close enough for me to be hearing the movement animation, and it's really disconcerting. The thing that I'm struggling with here, the thing I'm really struggling with after playing Civ 7 for so long, is I keep thinking that putting something down on top of a tile that's improved, I keep thinking I get my population back, and I don't. It's such a small and petty thing. That's genuinely what I'm struggling with here. I'm like, why am I not getting my population back? The Spanish Navy. We found it. Here it is. They're moving along the top of the map. They're coming to help Portugal. Oh, the doctor's leaving. Oh no. How many seasons did he end up doing? Ooh-hee. In I come. Right, but Spain is a bit tougher here. Spain have got more combat power than Portugal. I don't mean that in an offensive way, Portugal. You're great. Everything you're doing is great, Portugal, okay? Don't take this the wrong way, but you may hear the sound of my navy being killed to the north. Don't worry, it's totally under control. It's the noise. Durr. No, don't do that. Don't kill my things, please. Missionaries you sent over. It's a shame that something had to happen to them, Byzantium. That's all I'm saying. Such a shame. Yeah, wars of religion kind of slipped away there. I wasn't quite efficient in picking up the fact that it disappeared. We got there in the end, but it was a little late. Annoying late, but never mind. Oh. How are we doing on science? 44 to 45. Babylon is still ahead of me. They are still ahead of me on science. After all of this, my happiness is atrocious. I have no happiness. Oi, don't do that. Don't make me do... The sneaky religious units. When will they ever stop? Oh, they killed my merchant. Oh, you never let me have any fun. Never mind. Oh, no. How dare you name your city university? That is so rude. On stream and everything. How rude. Can I hold off on a win for 8 turns? I am actually in no control about how quickly I win. Everything is kind of set at a rhythm that's out of control for me right now. So it's kind of... I don't mean to kind of put this back on you, but it's sort of up to you to not die for 8 turns. This is on you. I can't be held responsible for how good my tourism is. You're just gonna have to up your culture a bit. It's on you. Asking to be raised. I know. I've seen it. Don't worry, I saw it. We can do a live Ursa reacts to a horrendous naming of university on a city. Spoilers, he's not happy about it. 100% production on all naval units. There we go. That's the one I want. That's what I wanted. Pew, pew, pew. Would you stop it? All right. Okay. I've taken a photograph of you missionaries and you're on the wall in Sendai. You're on the wall. We know who you are. Then Ursa did unto others yoinketh, and they were sad. They were very sad indeed. Do I have any oil? 1, 2, 3. That'll do. Oh, social media, extra tourism for anyone I have a trade route to. Did you just pillage my How dare you? How very, very dare you? I object. I object to all of this. How dare you? Finally got my incense, I know. Oh, the stadiums. Here we go. The stadiums are repairing now. And we can build this as well. Ha-ha! Okay, what name? I never saw it. Defenseless kitten. I know, I kind of feel bad, but also I don't at all. Hello, yoink. I'll just be stealing your gold, I will. Please, governor. Please don't steal my gold. Right. Did you just steal 240 gold from me? Who did that? How rude. Oh yeah, the cryptography card. I actually have one now. Oh, I forgot about that. I have a thing. I can do. That's exciting. Faith is enough to get around even the World Congress embargo, which is lovely stuff. So this culture is starting to grow annoyingly. I'm just chilling, yeah. Oh, an army. An actual army on the way. No. Okay. Now you can apologize. You can apologize for the boat kills all you like. But you must understand that I do not take apologies for boat kills. I sink armadas for boat kills. No, 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 no. I object. I object to everything going on here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't bring a melee unit. Whoops. Can you just wait there a second? Whoopsie. I forgot to bring a melee unit. Never mind. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was such a nice battleship. I really liked it. I really liked that battleship. I just want to put it on the record. It was a great battleship. I'm sure it would have done loads of damage to me. I feel dreadful for interrupting that battleship. I know I killed a defenseless kitten. I'm sorry. When it comes to Civ, I'm ruthless. I physically can't help myself. I just go killing. I just go killing every time. It's awful. It's horrendous. Don't try it, Ursa. You have a droneman. Oh no. All right. Sorry, chat. I'm going to have to call this now as a loss. There is a droneman on the field. The battleship of peace. It was a bit like the peace wheel. Does everyone remember? A few years ago, I had a multiplayer game with Potato and Spiff when we were playing with the Civ show. It was like an official Civ thing. And it was about who could fire the most nukes. It was a lot of fun. But in that, Spiff had a peace wheel, the wheel of peace. And I nuked the peace wheel. And it cost me the game. I was going to win. And then Spiff ended up winning. That's twice he's done that, actually. Twice I should have won. And he's ended up winning a contest because I got carried away. You'd think I'd learn. But alas, I don't think I'm capable of learning. I know. Oh, it was so funny, Pravis. It really was. Okay, so here's the thing. I've forgotten to bring my melee unit, Spain. Can you just continue dying for a bit? Can we just do this slowly, please? Thank you. Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate you just taking your time here. Very much. Nuke. Or a few turns off nukes, unfortunately. I mean, oh no, that's me. I was going to say, who's... Oh my lord, if Babylon has a nuke, that would be brilliant. I do have a nuke. Really? Well, here's the thing, Swizz. If you truly had a nuke, if this wasn't all a big lie, if you truly had a nuke, you'd show it off by nuking your allies. You know you would. Come on. Don't be hiding a nuke. You'd drop a nuke on your allies, because that's exactly what I would do. By mail? Mail is a good way of delivering a nuke. Yeah, you do have to pay more if the package is bigger normally, but the nukes can be pretty small these days, so it's fine. Oh, my artwork is so unthemed, it's ridiculous. I'm just at this point, who cares? Oh, 14 immunities. It might convince Ursa not to win, it's true. I might see the nuke and I might be terrified. How are we doing? Oh, we're close. We're very close. It's Denton. There was, I assume Denton is a place in Texas, right? Because there was a really, really funny clip that went around the internet a little while ago about a dog running off in Richmond Park, and I think it was either Fenton or Denton, I can't remember, but it's just this posh British man going, Fenton, Jesus Christ, Fenton, as he runs after this dog. That's all I can think about when I see Denton written down. Fenton. It's so close. It sounded a bit like Denton. The victory keeps kind of changing. Oh no, it's not. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Hey, look. Hey, you know what? Hang on, because I'm really modest and everything. Let me just quickly, pop this up, make this a bit bigger. Yeah, I like to think I'm a really gentle winner. I'm really lovely with it all. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I genuinely ruin a nuke? I feel bad for ruining a nuke. But yeah, that's so you know how normally the building's constructed graph is swayed by conquering. I feel like this time it got a bit out of control. Check graphs for nuke. Let me check the nuke's graph. Cities captured 2, cities founded. You can see just how quickly But actually, I didn't get my next city off until after Perkinsty did. After Portugal. Portugal had a really rapid start. Like, fair play. Fair play to you all. Cities lost. Sorry, Jay. Districts constructed. Culture. I just have a little bit more at the beginning, and then it goes whoop before anyone else's can. Science, whoop. Units killed. Religions founded. I managed to take my religion before turn 20, which is quite good. Wonders constructed is kind of the thing I was winning. Yeah, the settling, maybe they need a little bit more. But I mean, the thing is, right, is that's turn 91. Like, this is Emperor difficulty. It's tough. It's really, really tough. It looks like a rough spawn. Hang on, which one are you, Nano? Byzantium. It's not a great spawn. Yeah, I will, and you're so far away from me. I think unfortunately it was one of those things where, because you picked such a big map, everybody, you needed to be on me. Like, I actually think a lack of space is better. Yeah, I had no fresh water as well. I had a couple of lakes, but no fresh water. But for me, I managed to get Feed the World really quickly, so I thought that would get me through, and it did. But hey, look, this is only 2-1. This is only 2-1. It's, I'm still losing. There will be more rematches. And if there's anything I know about channel supporters, if there's anything I know, is that they are very clever and they learn. They're like Terminators. They're like Skynet. Every time you think that you've dealt with a channel supporter, they spring up somewhere else. Really, it's quite terrifying. Absolutely terrifying to see. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's a fun format of stream, I think, this one. We're going to be making a video out of this one. So if you want to watch the abbreviated highlights, that'd be good. I hope you enjoyed watching the audience chamber as well. We'll do this again. If you fancy playing me in a game like this, maybe consider joining up on Coffee and Patreon. No promises, but I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm going to close the stream down now, and I'm going to go and chat to the wonderful opponents. Can we just say thank you to them for such a wonderful game? I really appreciate you taking the time to play me. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Next game, Gandhi. Who knows? Who knows? But we'll see. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciated all the support and all of the people watching. I will catch you next time. Goodbye. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Clibben Thurdas, Poppy Dude, The Nickerman, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Toon General, Kappa Yobby Varani, The Uncivil Engineer, Radiatore, Debo91, Mushkin Mandletort, Dan Jamo, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedge, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Mixomatosis, MTG Golfman, Indigenous 68, Teddy's Ursa, Barnaby Rex, Charlie Bears, Nate the Great, Alex Frost, Mean Penguin, Interplanet Janet, Frankincense Battlezord, Geography Teacher, Juvara, Morax, Sinikush, Echobear, Kovawoo, Legally Trash, Sorted Dutch, Rad Bickley, Shadow of Gaia, Bob Tway, Abstract Fun, Slither Alley, JB Genius, Arctic Fox, Eggshark, Bookaluk79. Thank you everyone for your support. Goodbye!